Are you spending too much time on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok? You find yourself somehow addicted to social media. In the book Make Time, the author called this infinity pool, where the social media apps actually gives you almost infinity and never-ending content to watch. They are always available, always new content. Then we end up spending hours and hours in a day on social media. If you somehow find yourself guilty of this, to be honest, me too. But there are some practice that I actually put into my life that help me greatly reduce my time on social media. And I learned all this from the book Make Time. If you're interested to make more time to do something that is more important to you, then make sure you check out the book Make Time. Now, number one, turn off the notification. Notification is what triggers you to pick up your phone. Apps nowadays are usually quite aggressive when it comes to notification. The app developer design in such a way that they want you to spend more time on the apps. Now, when a notification comes in, your phone's buzz and then you pick up your phone and check on the notification. The moment when you open the social media apps, that's where the problem starts. Think about IG Reels and TikTok, all these short format videos. All these platforms actually study your past data and keep on feeding you with the content that you are actually interested in. So once you go into the social media apps, you will find yourself spending more time than you're supposed to. Now, have a look on the notification setting in my phone. You can see that I turn off the notification for almost all the apps, except for phone calls, message, WhatsApp, email, or some banking apps, because I need them for my work. Other than that, you can see that Facebook, Instagram, and all the other stuff, I have totally turned off the notification. With this, I turn off the notification. There is nothing to triggers me, and there's no reason for me to actually pick up my phone and check on the social media. This has greatly helped me to cut down my time on social media. Number two, clean up your home screen. Another way to get yourself away from spending too much time on social media is to clean up your home screen. Now, look at the home screen on my phone. You can see that I do not have any social media apps on my home screen. Only those essential are on my home screen. Now, with this, we are adding additional step before we can actually get access to the social media. Instead of unlocking and get direct access to the social media, now we need to go to the app library and locate the apps that we want to open. With the additional step, this will surely reduce the time that we spend on social media. Number three, wear a smartwatch. I am wearing a smartwatch for quite some time now. Since I started wearing a smartwatch, my girlfriend has complained to me a lot, saying that I am responding to her slower than before. And yeah, it is kind of true, because now when a new notification comes in, I do not need to pick up my phone. I can have a quick look from my smartwatch. Then I get to decide whether or not to respond immediately. So if your work is somehow related to social media, for example, you are running your business through Facebook or Instagram, you can't turn off the notification. Then you can try and wear a smartwatch. So when a new notification comes in, you can check on your smartwatch. And then if it is work related or something important, then you can react and respond to it on the spot. But if it is something random and not important, then you can choose to ignore them now and respond to it when we have time later on. So with the smartwatch, this will surely reduce our time that we pick up our phone, let alone check on the social media app. Number four, log out. This is a little extreme for me personally, but if you're really having tough time trying to break free from social media, then you should try this. Before you close the social media apps, you log out first, which means every time when you want to access to the social media apps, you need to log in. And trust me, keying in your password every time when you want to open your social media apps is not something fun to do. If you even have a clean home screen, which means you do not have any social media apps on your home screen, then this actually add another step before you can get access to the social media. Now, you need to go to the apps library, locate the social media app, open them up, and then you need to log in first before you can get access to the social media apps. With all this friction and additional steps, this will actually discourage us to open the social media apps as often as we usually do. Number five, delete all the social media apps. Now, this is even extreme For those that are absolutely having great difficulty in staying away from social media, you should really consider deleting all the social media apps. Throw them out from your phone so that you don't get to access to them at all. This is when turning off the notification, cleaning up the home screen, and even log out from the social media apps are not working for you, which means you are somehow quite addicted to social media. Then you should really consider uninstalling all the social media apps from your phone. Make sure you get rid of them to gain back more time for yourself. So I guess we are not super addicted after all. However, there are some times that we feel like we should use our time on something better instead of spending hours and hours on the social media. Cutting down the time that we spend on social media will definitely give us more time to do something that is more important and more meaningful. For me personally, turning off the notification and also clean up the home screen has greatly helped me reduce the time that I spend on social media, because without notification, there's nothing triggering me to pick up my phone, and with the clean home screen, even I unlock my screen for no reason, I do not get direct access to the social media apps. And don't ever think of using self-control. Self-control is for short term. Think about if you still have the notification turns on, which it will trigger you whenever something new comes up, and you still have all the social media apps around your home screen that you can access to them directly. Just imagine, with this, sooner or later, you'll find yourself fall back to your old self. So instead of using self-control, try to use the method that I learned from the book, Make Time. This will help you better in breaking free from social media. And that's it for this video. If you find this video helpful, give me a thumbs up, share to your friends and family, and subscribe for more of my future content. And yeah, happy breaking with this social media. I will see you in the next video. Bye.